Hi, I'm Rafi Fine.
And I'm Benny Fine, and here's the deal. In 1929, Hungarian author Friedrich Krinti proposed that any human on Earth could be linked to any other in 6 degrees.
But we think we can connect not just people, but everything and anything in 6 degrees.
So, tonight, we're going to try to get from the man who helped define gravity to the women who defy it.
Let's see how we can connect Einstein to breast implants. Degree number 1, Einstein.
Okay, Einstein. There are some things that everyone knows about him.
Like that he was really, really smart.
Probably the smartest man of the whole 20th century.
And that he was from Germany.
And that he made that famous equation, E = mc squared, and was only 26 years old when he wrote his paper on the theory of relativity.
Which is crazy considering that he failed math as a kid.
Wrong. You know, despite how famous Einstein was, there's a lot of misinformation out there about this guy.
Well, then that's a good place to start. Why don't we see what rumors about Einstein are true and which are just made up?
Fact or fiction?
Number 1. It's said that Einstein never learned to drive. It's a fact. Einstein never received his license and never learned to drive. Number 2. People say that Einstein wore the same outfit every day.
Well, that's fiction. This legend started when he was photographed several times around Princeton wearing the same gray sweatshirt. Number 3. Rumor has it Einstein never wore socks. Fact. Apparently, socks bothered Einstein so much that he just gave up on them, even writing to his wife that he got away without wearing them. Sneaky. Add that to the mustache and the messy hair, and he's practically the world's first hipster.
Number 4. Some say he didn't speak until the age of 7, and others say he failed math as a child.
But is it true? That's fiction. It's well known that Einstein had delayed speech development, but it actually wasn't as bad as everyone thinks. Einstein spoke at around the age of 3 or 4, which isn't that bad.
And failing math? Totally wrong. While he published some papers with minor math problems, he never failed the subject. And number 5.
Einstein's brain was stolen after he died. Actually, that's a fact. The pathologist on call at the hospital where Einstein died stole the genius's brain to study it, but after the pathologist realized he wasn't qualified for brain research, he tried selling it to other people so that they could study it. To this day, Einstein's brain is still in pieces and on display at several museums.
Whoa. His brain was stolen? I had no idea.
Yeah, and there are a ton of other little-known facts about Einstein. Like, did you know that he could have been president of a country? He turned down a chance to be the president of Israel in 1952 because he lacked a natural aptitude and the experience to deal properly with people.
Well, between that social awkwardness and all his other quirks, it's a good thing that he never ran for office.
Would Albert Einstein make a good president? Well, that's completely relative. He claims to be a pacifist, but he signed the very letter to Roosevelt that insisted America develop a nuclear weapons program and build the first atomic bomb. And what about his character? Why don't you ask his first wife, Mileva Merrick, who he gave a list of marriage conditions to? Some of his demands were that she had to do his laundry, she couldn't speak to him, and she wasn't to expect relations from old Albert. No wonder she divorced him. After Mileva, Einstein married Elsa Einstein, his first cousin. Looks like he's a real family man. Does his theory of relativity know no bounds?
Wait. Back up a little bit. Did you hear what he said? He married Elsa Einstein, as in his cousin. Is that even illegal?
Yeah, it's legal in a lot of countries, and even half the US states allow it. Why?
No reason. But have you seen our cousin Dina?
Whoa, okay, this just got really creepy. I did not think this was the direction we were going in.
But we have to keep moving, so let's make cousin couples our next degree. Degree number 2, cousin couples. Okay, so we just got the great news that cousin marriage is more widely accepted than we thought, so Einstein could not have possibly been the only one to keep it in the family.
Hi guys, I'm Sarah Fletcher here with 6 degrees of everything. Today we are playing a little game called Couples or Cousins. I have Quincy here with me. First up, do you know who this is?
Einstein.
Cousin or couple?
That's a cousin.
She is his wife.
You are correct, it is a cousin, but they are also a couple.
Is that right?
Is it legal?
It was a different time then.
You wouldn't marry your cousin?
No.
All right, do you know who this is?
Oh, isn't that Roosevelt?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Couple or cousin?
Couple.
Cousins?
Couple.
They are also
Cousins?
little like You know who this is?
Yes,
This
Kevin
is-
Bacon, right?
Right?
And they're a couple.
Couple.
Couple. They're also a couple of cousins.
No.
They're both.
Both.
You're so shocked.
They're cousins? Is
I know.
everybody cousins?
This just substantiates the fact that marrying your cousin is a great idea and that you will become rich and famous if you do so.
I'm not sure that was the lesson, Ben. While it's legal in some places, it's not exactly socially acceptable. But it would change the dating world quite a bit if it was.
They'd probably have to make a whole new dating site for it.
I tried online dating for months, but nothing was turning out the way I wanted it to.
My dating life was totally hopeless.
And then I thought to myself, well, the long-term goal of most relationships is to become family.
So why not start out that way?
That's why I joined OK Cousin.
And so did I.
And we've been together ever since.
OK Cousin is a new dating site that helps find the perfect match for you, both emotionally and genetically.
I thought I was going to spend the rest of my life going from graduation party to family reunion looking for that special someone.
But thanks to OK Cousin, we'll be attending those events together now.
I mean, we would have been anyway, but now we'll be driving to them together.
Historically, over 80% of marriages involve second cousins or closer, and divorce didn't really start happening until the mid-1900s, so technically, cousin marriages have the highest success rate in history.
I feel like I've known Katie my whole life.
Because he has. Our dads are brothers.
OK Cousin, because sometimes you don't realize the person you're looking for is sitting right across from you at Thanksgiving dinner.
I can't believe it's not in the App Store. Do you think maybe it's still in beta?
Benny, we have to move on. Stop focusing on our cousin. We have to get the breast implants.
No, I think we should stay inside of Cousin Couples for as long as possible because there's so much to learn. There even was a song called Kissin' Cousins that was sung by Elvis Presley.
Elvis! Perfect. We can move on to that for our next degree. Elvis Presley. Degree number 3, Elvis.
Elvis? Seriously? Everybody already knows everything about Elvis.
Yeah, but there's a lot of stuff that people don't know about the king. Like, did you know that he was a federal agent?
What? You are making that up.
I'm not, and we're gonna find out more about it after the break.